I'm here. Good morning. It's a lovely art stream for once in a while. It's been so tired. I am having some time on my own where it's been a little like so I am glad to be back and to see y'all and say things. That counts you, VOD watcher. I see you on YouTube. And other thoughts. We're almost at 170 followers on Twitch, which will be sick. If I can get one more, you know what? I'll do something nice. I don't know what, but I'll do something nice. And next week is no collabs because I am bad at organizing them, and good friend the Slavic Spider has his own Spider-thon going on, so I encourage you to watch his shit and enjoy his time and gift him subs and get the funny rewards you can get out of that. In the meantime, I'm gonna probably try to work on things I've left behind for myself next week. Like, this week is, oh god, I have a new place to live on the 18th. Oh shit, actually, yeah, okay. My internet swaps over on the 25th. So, next week, if I do stream, which I'll probably do Monday through Wednesday, that means Thursday, Friday, yeah. I'll probably do Monday, Wednesday next week. And then the week after that, I'm gonna be streaming from the new place, which will be crazy, fun, wild to set up. We'll see how that goes. Let me switch over to the art, because I'll show off the schedule. Tomorrow is Supreme Commander with the Slavic Spider, and then Friday I'm going to disappear into the ether for moving reasons. And I hope I haven't been muted this whole time. I just had to double check real quick. Yeah, okay. So I'll be gone for Friday until I can feel my legs again. So actually my schedule might be fucky next week anyway, we slice it. We'll see. I need to definitely clean up and pack more things, because I've been only doing things in very smaller chunks, and I need to do more in bigger chunks. That's on me. That is my fault. That is my problem, and I've caused myself lots of problems. So anyway, if I hit this button, will it put me in the other outfit? No, it won't. Okay. So let's work on the art fight, shall we? I've got one character I was thinking for sure of drawing. Also, as a little side preview, I'm working on another fan art to turn into a shirt to just help with moving stuff. And this is of course for Bitcraft, which has now stolen my free time pretty significantly. And I should stream it more because I am the official scholar for the official Grand Vizier of the cozy empire in Bitcraft. So I've taken up a place at my brother's side ruling a tiny little empire. He is more fair of a ruler than I am, but mostly because he looks like Santa Claus, so people just assume that of him. Okay, hi, hello. Okay, Lando is here. He's been a little drowsy and upset because he got a vaccine. I would say you're not as upset as your brother, though. But welcome aboard, Lando. You know what? Yeah, I'll put you in my lap because that's where you are, buddy. Hey, buddy. Do you want to lay down? Or are you gonna try to drink my coffee? Because I would really appreciate it, Kid Cat, if you did not drink my coffee. But anyways, good morning. I can't wait until this moving stuff is all done, so I can have free time for streaming that is understandable, reasonable, and won't change suddenly out of a need to get paperwork of some kind, like your vaccines, little buddy. But yay. Oh, I am tired. I had to lift like a fucking 32-inch CRT TV. And that shit ain't... That shit was not built to be moved. Like, the plastic stand underneath has like sharp ass edges that gloves only helped a moderate amount against. Oh, thanks for the hydrate, Brandon, and the posture check. Let me try to do my best despite the cat that is currently on top of me. But good to see you as per always. Let me adjust. I gotta floss this cat with a cord to get it unplugged to comfortably let my headphones be. They don't need charging. Are you warm? Is your butt sore from a vaccine, you silly kitty? Okay. I love this cat. And now, I am confident he will not get rabies. So let's see, I did pull out one person from Art Fight. One character. I picked, if only because I picked from like recent attacks, because I was like, you know what? I want to make sure I grab people that are active on Art Fight, but I guess if they're assigned to a team, they're active. But I wanted to reward them for their hard work, and maybe selfishly get something in return. But that's always a secret want, I think, when you participate in Art Fight. Because, like, one beauty of Art Fight is, like, the thought that, like, you could possibly get it paid forward or whatnot. Like, you draw for somebody, they don't respond, but somebody else draws for you. And the sort of pay it forward method of art trade. Well, that's what I like about it. And I also like the surprises. Surprises are fucking great, did you know? And I also like contributing to those. Because there's sometimes I just draw up for someone, I'm like, there's no chance in hell you'll return the favor. But I'm like, I think I can do this character justice. Okay. Alright, I have to adjust you, Lando. So I'm gonna chug this coffee real quick. There. Now I do not have to worry about it spilling when I gently move this cat down on my lap. Yeah, sit on my lap, not my arm. You'll be okay, buddy. Oh my god, my calf. Hey, buddy. It's okay. Lay down. You will be good. Hopefully. The idea is that you're comfy too, kitty cat. Because I want to be comfy, you want to be comfy. And I'm just moving around a bunch of shit on my desk that I need to clean up. Okay. Yeah, alright. Now that I have this all arranged, I'm gonna work on the drawing part. Oh, maybe adjust this light. Oh, I didn't mean to boop you. Sorry, buddy. Oh, this is gonna be so hard to draw. That's okay. Those all cat-based problems. Do I just want to do a portrait? Because that would infinitely ease up the difficulty. Don't have any black wires coming from the head. Okay. Okay. The antenna is more or less vertical. Yeah, let's do a portrait for this one. Like, doing more of the body does give more points. Oh, hello, kitty cat. There you go. Get to the chair. See you later. Oh, okay. Now I can stretch and move stuff around. Okay. Okay. I've also lightly misplaced my drawing glove. I was going to try to use a different glove, but it's not working great. But maybe I can find it. I cannot. Well, we'll use another option that I have found. Because I've gotten to the point where putting my hand on the drawing canvas feels fucking weird, you know? Okay. And all this filibustering before I actually start the art. It's been 15 fucking minutes and I haven't started drawing yet? How cruel and unusual. Okay. Sorry, I found another random thing on my desk that I need to fuck with. Oh, you know what? That doesn't help at all. Why did I do that? But anyway, let's get back into the shit. Okay. So, let's see. They have a split in their head where you see more wires in the back. Let's get to know. Let's get the shape. Let's get that started. Let's do... At least they're symmetrical, so if I flip and forget, it's not a big problem. Okay, their face does come to a point. Kinda hard to tell. Alright. So. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. And then... and then cylinders all the way up, that is the false ears that are antennas. Or maybe they're literal ears in a weird way. Okay. Oh, that's below that. Let's move that. Oh! Ah! Thank you for throwing something at me, Cora. It's good to see you, too. Thank you for the box. I am now in the box. So how's it going? How's life outside of the box? How's it going? Oh, I accidentally did the grids. Da, da, da. You know, maybe that was fine anyway. See, this is the character I'm drawing, and I know Metabank has like a reference image option, but I never fucking use it. Is there a good reason? Maybe not. It's not cardboard. It is cardboard, isn't it? Also, I think I owe you one anyway from last time. So let me... Where is the box? Isn't it? Maybe it's just not flexible enough. Hey, you see the cardboard. You can see the, perforated, aerated, whatever you call them, bits. Alright. Alrighty. Alrighty. No, the life outside the box is not cardboard. Oh! You know what? Fair! True. That's so true. It's instead drywall. You have a different box made of drywall, a little bit of glass. And they've got this, like, evil barrier outside of grass. Right. No drywall here. Oh, yeah, I suppose not necessarily. I live in a drywall world with my drywall wife and my drywall hobbies and my drywall keyboard, my drywall coffee. It definitely tastes like that sometimes. Let's see. 1 dot, 2 dot, upward dot. Or maybe I'll do a more eye shape as style choice. Or maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should check the person's other characters. Do they just do eyes like that? Faceplate is a separate piece like a mask. Okay. I suppose it's not a perfect oval from the side for those things. So they might be more ear-shaped. Should do hairline, aka mask shape. Now let me look at Should definitely make sure I keep them handy so I don't forget. They only have 2 characters and they both have the oval eyes. Oh, well, at least maybe I can check their attacks and see what they do. They do a lot of robots. They're just robots. I appreciate it. Okay, they like robots. I think I have the go-ahead to do the face like this, because they're mimicking the game Rain World, and I don't know the lore, but I will do my best. And I think it's just mimic a human face, so I will mimic a human face, but robot. Definitely need to mess with that. Let me flip it. Yeah, because it's definitely... Like, I like this one, actually, but it's definitely off shape and height from the other. I think that was because I was unsure of how I was doing the eyes anyway. There we go. And then... point. We'll bring it like this. Alrighty. Oh, Night Cypher, have a happy lurk. Good to see you. One day I will make a proper lurk command. Actually, I might do that near the tail end of stream if I remember. Because that is pretty easy. Okay. So we got the sketch down. Got this done. So let's see, 3 wires, kind of a ear shape. Yeah, okay. So what I think I will do for this one, to help with the whole shaping thing, is I'm gonna just start highlighting the parts. That'll help make the shape. I don't think they have any sort of nose, so I think I'll leave that as is. No sign of a mouth. That's fine. If the eyes glow, I can get a little bit under the eyes. Some from above. I don't know how much those pop out or are illuminated, but I'll assume they are illuminated actually. Hard to say for sure. I would want to assume the top bits are illuminated. But in any case, they'll have a highlight due to whatever natural light source I come up with. And then one for the edge of the mask faceplate bit. Okay. Da-da. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Da-da-do. Alright. Now go in, do more strongly any darker parts. There's the break in there. You have a neck, you have a neck. My favorite kind of collar, the one that I can just whoop, not really care too much about the shape of. Da 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 da. Yeah. Just a little bit more shading and forming with the sketch, which I will go over with paints when I do paints, quote, colors. Because I really like just sloughing color on in sketches and just being non-pristine and lazy in that way. Because it benefits me. Because it's a lot fucking easier, that's for sure. Let's get this prettied up. Da, 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 da. One of my favorite things is other people's characters. Like, when it comes to, like, music, art, or whatever, there's a part of me that's always gonna be like, you took your time to draw your creation, not out of need for money or, like, appreciation for the hard work of another, but out of appreciation of your own hard work. There's not, like, it's hard drawing your own characters because, like, you can always, like, benefit a lot more out of fan art and, like, sell more merch or, like, do things like that. You can get tables at art alleys or sell fan works, like, fan art shirts and stuff, outside of, like, copyright shenanigans. But your own characters, while you don't have strings attached, like, you don't get much benefit from drawing and making your own thing until it's popular, you know? So it's like, it's always really cool, I think, when people take the time to carefully design each and every one of their characters. Because, like, who knows if anyone will appreciate them? But you know what? I do. I fucking love seeing original character arts. So, I used to frequent Y Gallery, Yaoi Art Gallery, Yaoi DeviantArt, and one of my favorite fucking things was people's original characters. However, I got so bamboozled so often, like, looking for people's original characters and designs and art, and I kept running into fucking Hetalia to the point where I started recognizing characters even though I never fucking watched any of it. It's like, oh, I like this cute blonde or whatnot this person drew. Who are they? A fucking character from Hetalia. I thought it was an OC and I got to uncover lore or something, but no. But yay. Another favorite thing is, like, music. And it's like, oh yeah, this catchy music or whatnot. And then I watch, like, the music video and the lyrics, and it's, like, somebody's whole character and story that they made up for just the song or whatnot. And I'm like, yes. I fucking... who cares about, like, whatever current pop music about, I get bitches and hoes. When I can be like, I get a song of somebody's original character going, I get bitches and hoes, and this is my demise. Because always they kill them off, I swear. I love that shit. Okay. So. These greens are not different ever, right? And these yellows are not different ever, right? Okay. So, alright, let's start with the greens. Let's get those in places. So right here is a green, and here's green. And I'll definitely have to go over above the sketch layer. I think I'll do the wires on another layer, because it might behoove me not use my sketchy brush, but maybe I just should. I'll just still do it on another layer, I think. And green is the tippy top. Okay. And same with the meat. So green on top, yellow, red. Is that a stoplight? Are you a stoplight, madame? Are you secretly a stoplight? Is that your whole spiel? Then red lines. Let's get that yellow again. So that yellow will go here. In this one. And this part of the collar. I'm sorry if you accidentally hear some noise in the background. Just heard somebody else answer the phone, and I am going to try and... I don't know. Is that being picked up? I might mute if that's the case. That's such a pain! What can I do? Alright, okay. Alright. Here we go. Alrighty. Yep. Oh, shit. I'll have to scrub the VOD and make sure nothing lasts then. Just in case. Because I don't know what's being said because I can't hear it through my own headphones. But I can see the meter that gets picked up slightly by the mic. Which is a pain. But we'll fix it later. We'll fix it in post. Alright. Okay. Let me see. I offered this lighter gray for the antenna, but I'm not sure how accurate that is in their own artwork. But it does make it pop more, so we do that. I'll grab this red and add it as a smidge around this, because I think that is valuable to the readability. So, alright. Let me put this entire head into a folder and move it up from the edge so we get a little more drawing room. Okay. Alright, now it is polish time. So, I think one thing I will do is I think a light blue light would be nice, because that'll definitely be different from like the rest of the colors that are present. Just like that is a little bit of the light to show the shape of stuff. And I love to blast shit with the color and light first and then dull it down. Actually, yeah, let's fucking go ham. I love bright colors. Who am I kidding? We're gonna blast this. So Lando headed off, so I think I can hide him again for now. And then, let's blast this beautiful robot with color. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. There we go. Nice blasting of color. And I think I should go back and erase a few sketch lines that are unnecessary. Alright. Then we'll go in, do a little bit of light and flicker to the chords, because we like that. Do. Yeah. One thing I might do is I'm gonna copy the sketch layer, and then I'm gonna just start coloring over top of it completely. Like, start that phase of doing stuff. Okay, start doing that, like that. Lock in some more lighter spots here and there. Then blend it a little more. Okay. And then here. Okay. And blend like this. That. Second guess myself, come back and do other shit. Which is just a mood, you know? Alright. 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 Yeah. Okay. Let's do darker, a little warmer, blend in there. Blend. Come back with pencil. Keep clean, precise color where I want it to be. Do more darker bluish purples. Just mix in color, have fun. Because in the end, that's what we're doing Art Fight for, is funsies. Alrighty. So. Watercolor. Blend it. Bring out that spot of color. Okay. Put in that cyan from the light. Use that to define edges. Okay. We make this a little cup shape. Let's see. Let's add like darker highlights here and there where we can. And bring in light highlights. Let's do less bluish because that's on the opposite side. So give it a little bit of highlight here. Then I'm gonna blend because I've been doing nothing but blending in all of my life. Okay. So, let's see. And from here, let me see. Need to remember all my VNyan hotkeys are the same as, or share hotkeys with Metabang, which does make my life a little more difficult here and there occasionally. Let's see. I think I do want to make sure I add like nearly pitch black spots here and there to be like highlights and lowlights. There we go. And then highlight. And then do a little bit brighter, lighter. Okay. Do. Let's get the blue color because I want this side blue because that's what I've been doing. I do, like I've said this so many times, but I want to grab some more new royalty-free music. One thing my brethren does is he actually gets a license for some licensable but not necessarily like mainstream ass music, and like some of it's pretty good, so that is something I might consider. Alrighty. And then darker color. Low light metalish. Alright. This one's a hard one to paint, you know? In my humble opinion. Because there's a lot more precision in metal. I'm not perfect at. I think it's also kind of fun. Because it's like, I don't think they've received a more painted artwork, so they might like this a lot. Maybe they don't like it at all, but I'm giving it to them anyway. And the more people receive, I think also, the more other fan art they can get, because people notice the character. So, even if they don't like it, I hope it benefits them. Ta-da! Maybe too much pronunciation in the face shape, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm like leaning close to my canvas a little bit. Let me stretch. Let me do a self-proposed posture check and adjustment. Oh, that's a hell of a lean I got in. Okay, so where's this layer? Yeah, this layer is pretty good. That one helps a lot. I just want to blend this a little more. Wrong layer. Just a touch more of darker shades. I think another trick, which I might try out in a hot second, might help. Okay. Should I treat this as metallic, this bit of green? That's another question. I think I might. I'll treat it as if it's a little bit metallic. So. Da-da-da. Okay. Give it more of the shine. Do a little lighter here. Okay, and then I'll do a little bit similar on the other side. In which case there, and then a little bit of the lighter, which is better to do in pencil, not in the watercolor, to give it that sharpness. Alright. There we go. Yay. Da, 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 da. Do-do. Here we go. Alrighty. And then, from there, let me add a few lighter splotches. Let me get the correct lighter splotches for the different colors. Yay! Okay. Now, let me see about that little trick I was thinking about. So, I'm gonna be very, like, quick and blatant about it. So, I'm gonna add green here because it reflects off of here. Gonna add red because it reflects there. And then, like, a little bit of yellow because I think it'll reflect off of the bottom here. So yellow to the edge and then yellow to this area. Okay. Like maybe a little step of orange. I'm being very light with this. A little dark because it reflects there. And then I will get to it eventually, but little bits of the wiring will be reflected here and there. Same will be true down here. I think also, like, some of the green will reflect about here-ish. And then a little bit here. See a little bit of the spheres, I think, reflected on the metal here. And tone that way, way down. Okay, let me mess with it more. The white, of course, would get reflected, I think. I think this could be better. A little bit of yellow reflecting, a little bit of green reflecting. Like, maybe we see some of that, here on the underside. Probably be inverted, but we see a little bit of the head shape. And it's like the dark colors would get reflected too. So I think that... Actually, I think scoot those up. And do a little bit of the head inversely reflected here. And just like this dark color here, this dark here. And that. Get some green, get some of the green. And that. think, of course, we can also just add little wisps of the color to indicate reflecting the wires here and there that I will add in that I haven't yet. Which I might as well get that done. Let's put that layer behind. And then just think pen. I'll just except let's do it slower and smoother. Let me double check the reference sheet. 3 from underside, the metal bits on each side. Okay. So. And then we do the red. And then we do the green. There we go. Turn down the reflection bits. Maybe tweak this one a little bit. Tune it down. I think I will do a filter. Gaussian blur. Additive? Overlay. Yeah. Makes it metallic and reflective in fun, cool ways. Okay. And then coming back with more of this red directly onto my quirked up sketch part. Oh, stretch, because stretches are always good. Let's see, how long have I spent on this one? About an hour? I think we should start thinking about calling this one then soon. So we can work at least on one other in the stream. So let's do like that, cut across, work here. Okay, but more. Okay, and then let me adjust here a little bit dark. A little bit darker here. Alright. And then I think from there, what I want to do is just airbrush a little bit of glow to the white. And I think, there we go, a little bit to the green, a little bit to the yellow. Set it as additive. But let's tone it down slightly. Let's tone you down slightly too. Just do that to each of them. It's kind of fun to compare like this to that flat-ish color I put underneath originally. Okay. Check the alpha. One thing I'm gonna do is just not that. Definitely not that. That is not what I'm going to do. I'm not gonna erase this shit. I'm gonna add a little bit of cheapo depth shading like this. Not a little bit. A little bit. There we go. This is so very rough. The antennas look beat up. You know, I think I'll have to do that. Okay. Circular diffraction pattern. Okay. Let me try the halo bit. I was thinking about having it. I'm not sure, but let's see if I can draw a circle. Precision? Fuck it. Alright. And then it dithers down into smaller. So. Let's just have fun. Let's get the orange. Again, start bigger. Like, oh, I'm not gonna have enough room for all of them, but the halo encompasses like the upper body or whatnot in their design too, so I think this is fine. Get you your beautiful robot halo. Possibly the most complicated bust or headshot I've drawn. That's okay, we respect it. Because at the very least, there's no way anyone will look at this and be like, this is any other character. Aside from the fact they're a fandom character, so they might have some rules that are cross-applied, but shush, shh, be okay. Do. Bleeding Green Sunsets is one hell of a name. No wonder I didn't remember their name for this entire draw. But, that's fine. Let me get more of that orange so I can come back and fix this chunk. Okay, side the image. Yep. Filter, Gaussian blur. My good friend. Just a little bit of additive. Yay! Okay. Alright. Gonna do this funny little thing where foreground transparent. You know what? No. Foreground background. We do that. Do additive. Okay, let's make sure the background's pitch black and then try that again. And also just copy. Grab this red. And start. Just filling out. Yeah, okay. They have a neck thing, but I think I can get away with not doing that if I'm just doing the shit casually. And as I do this shit casually, I do this shit casually. It gets velvety when I highlighted it more. That's fun. I like that. Let's get this bright ready. Do this. If I can destroy that green behind. And then I will bring it back though. So I'm gonna highlight with the halo colors, I think. And then I have an itch. One moment. I gotta stretch. I gotta get up. I returned from standing up. Okay. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Could absolutely pick a different color if I wanted for this. Might do something. I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Or maybe I just like make it a little more desaturated via careful planning. Just multiply. Yeah, that seems better already. Oh, you know what I could do? Is like try to do some funny stuff where I purposely JPEG decompress some of it or some shit. Might be fun. It could be fun. Okay. Orange is such a funny one because it's not in the like character aside from the outfit. Let's see, and they had one thing around their neck. Yeah, I can slip that in, or at least like the start of it. Turn that up. Turn it down. There we go. Do, do, do. Do, do. Do, do, do. I'm just so absorbed into every little reflection funsies I can do. Dun. Okay, I'm getting too absorbed into this. I need to finish it. So let me double check the name of the character, Fleeting Green Sunset. Okay. Get that in the brightest possible green, because that's how we are. Sneak it into the halo. Now let's try writing it. I'd say over here. Fleeting green sun. Sit there. I want to get the character name perfect. sunsets, plural. And then I'm gonna go orange. For Delta Orionis. Delta P. No, Delta Orionis. Orionis. Mutation. You know what? It'd help if I could spell mutation. It really could help if I could learn to spell. Ivory. I've considered going by Lion, by the way. Like, because Ivory is a very girly name, and I chose it before I started transitioning, you know? Yeah. You know what? I could also put my call sign somewhere hidden in here. My fucking... Here we go. And this one is full size, so I'm just gonna save it as is. You know what? I need to save the metabank file. I didn't save this the whole fucking time. This is why I have a save redeem. Art commission incomplete. Bleeding green sunsets. Hey. Alrighty. Time to evaluate our picture. Let me zoom out. Now, what did I take? I took about an hour. Mints. Well, I always deeply fear that I made some mistake in the getting the design right. In getting the design right, I did have a lot of fun doing little bits of reflection in the metal. Shininess is fun. So is glowing. Cheers. I need to play Rain World. Okay, so drawing lineless, colored, plain color painted, shading. I want to say fully shaded because it took time to light and reflect, even if it's not simple. I think I'll do patterned abstract because that's the halo, but some people may be like, that's the background. I'm like, it definitely takes up all of it. Yeah. Sunsets. It's too large. It is too large to directly upload. Okay, let's do a little something I call the lazy copy merge. Okay, file new. And then we're gonna just edit image size. Width 1000. I'll do that. It's still very readable. Okay. And then I'll make a smaller shape. Yeah, it's not like that lost any detail in my work. Like my little eyeball is small, but that's still very visible. Main image. Whereas fleeting green sunset smaller. Give me that. Alright. Oh, it looks so much less saturated on this monitor. I think that's just my monitor settings. Because it's so bright on my tablet. Yep. Okay. Dang it. The thumbnail was perfect, and then I scroll wheeled and it changed it. No content filter. Oh, head bus shot? Yeah. Okay. Confirm attack details. Headshot. Says clean. Ventilation. One or more sources of lights. Yeah, I think that's accurate. Oh, yeah, actually, I like this one. It looks pretty good. I think a little bit of the color got muddied in things, but we cannot rest too much. Okay. Discover. What should we draw next? Who do we do? Oh, somebody who has cat people. Somebody who can do cat people. Let's see. Well, if this loads. I feel my energy waning though, so I might wait until another day to finish or do this one. Doesn't help that art fight isn't loading. Yeah. Alright. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Okay. I think I will pop out a stream for now, because I do have things to do. Art fight's not loading. And we did finish one beautiful, beautiful artwork. At least in my opinion. Granted, I'm also like, I look at the bottom left corner, and I'm like, oh, that blending of colors is fucking awesome. I'm like, I love that part. Just that part. I'm like, oh, blue greens. So, but I think with that, I think we'll call it. I think we're good.